The Asian Development Bank today approved a $600 million special policy-based loan to provide budget support to Sri Lanka for economic stabilization. The program is part of a broader package of financial assistance anchored by the International Monetary Fund's Extended Fund Facility for the country, which aims to stabilize the economy and lay the foundation for economic recovery and sustained growth. Post-approval of International Monetary Fund releases the second tranche of a $2.9 billion bailout for Sri Lanka. The Asian Development Bank will provide about $600 million to the crisis-hit country on a staggered basis. Sri Lanka is gradually emerging from its worst financial crisis in decades, which was sparked by record-low foreign exchange reserves in the previous year, leading to a 7.8% contraction in its economy in 2022. The island nation's economy has been on the path to stabilization since entering a four-year program with the IMF in March. The first review of this program is expected to be approved by the global lender next week, resulting in the release of a second tranche of approximately $334 million in funding. In addition to the IMF program, the Asian Development Bank is set to offer total budget support of $2 billion over the next 4 years, as mentioned by the ADB's Sri Lanka Resident Mission Country Director. The majority of this support is likely to be provided in the coming year through a combination of policy-based loans and project lending. The first installment of $200 million is scheduled for ADB board support on December 8, contingent upon the IMF's approval of its first review on December 12. Future allocations include $200 million for power sector reforms in 2024, along with $100 million earmarked for the water sector and $50 to $70 million dedicated to the tourism sector. The ADB support also includes an additional $100 million to enhance access to financing for small and medium-sized enterprises, along with another $100 million aimed at improving public finance and debt management. The disbursement of these funds is contingent on Sri Lanka's commitment to advancing reforms outlined in the IMF program, such as restructuring loss-making state enterprises, reducing budget deficits, and enhancing governance. ADB emphasized that these measures go beyond short-term fixes and underscored the need for Sri Lanka to address fundamental economic issues and institutional weaknesses.